Hey guys, I got in contact with you not too long ago. My name is Orion Howard, and I'm going to go ahead and jump in really quick into this nice little site audit for you guys and show you how we can make your website that much better and beat out the competition, right? So, first and foremost, when it comes to Google, they like to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on the front page. So when I went over your website earlier, you guys do have some pretty good content so far, but we can definitely make that better. And a little trick that I can show you is if I click here and just highlight everything and just scroll all the way up, everything that's highlighted is basically you guys' content, and we can just increase those numbers because you got a lot going on right now, which is good. We just need to make a little more. And then another trick, right, is we take these images and so like right here it says residential, right? We want to actually name this a like a buyer intent keyword. So it should be something like uh, San Leandro Plumbing, right? Because that's the word that people are putting in when they need a plumber in the area. So we need those words because those are the words that are ranking really well for your guys' services or your niche. And then for every secondary page, so like your about me, your plumbing services, property management, etc., Google wants about 750 to 1,000 words of content. So we can do the same thing. We're just going to scroll over it, scroll up. So you guys are, again, you're close, but we could definitely get some more words in there and do the same thing. Just take this image right here and just name it something specific for those keywords that we know Google wants to see or we know that people are using. And now I'm going to jump into this tool called Ahrefs that we use to kind of check you guys' information. I pay about $500 a month for it. And I can kind of see your organic traffic. So you have about 26 people coming into your website per month. You guys actually have some pretty good backlinks. You got a decent amount of domains, and your score for trust is pretty good. So you guys are in a good spot. So I'm going to jump into your keywords really quick. And this is where I kind of found a bit of the issues. So you do have some good volume, but if you see here where it says Gladiator Plumbing and all right here, now these work out for you because it shows that you guys are kind of popular in the community. You got about 1,000 searches per month that people are looking specifically for you, and you guys are in a good position for it. But some of those other keywords, for example, like plumbing San Leandro, you guys are on position 12, which is basically page 2 of Google. And we need you guys to rank up there so when people put in plumbing San Leandro, Gladiator plumbers come up, right? So here's another good one, 200 for Alameda Plumbing. You guys are on I'm sorry, you guys are in position 25, so that's about page 3. Same thing here. It's the same one, I'm sorry. So Alameda Plumbing, about position 26. So it's the same thing. We really need to get you guys ranked higher for the keywords with more volume so we can really get those numbers coming in. Um, so let's go back to your overview. And then next, I'm going to jump into you guys' backlinks and show you what we can do there. But really quick, let's go over to your competition. And what I was able to actually find was pretty interesting. Though their organic traffic isn't really beating you guys that much, and we actually figured out why. But before I go into that, I'm gonna quickly go into their organic keywords, just so I can show you kind of what they're doing here. So, like for example, they're in position 8, but they're still ranked on the first page of a pretty decent keyword. There's plumbers, Oakland, California. They're on page about 2 for that. But we need to jump around all your competition, find these higher keywords, and get your position from something like 64 where they are, and get you to 1 because I seen that you guys go out for the county. So we really need to strengthen your website so we can get all those keywords from all the surrounding areas, from Hayward, from the Tri-Valley, from Castro Valley, all the way from Oakland and Alameda, so everyone can be, coming to Gladiator. Now, the reason why ultimately your guys' organic traffic has been so low lately, because this is another service that we can provide for you guys, is Google My Business ads. So you can see here ABC Heating, Plumbing in Hayward. They have an ad going right now which is driving in a decent amount of traffic for them. They got about 772, and then out of that, how many of those people are actually customers, right? But then again, when we went into their keywords are all over the place. None of these things make sense. So they're in position one of some things that aren't really buyer specific keywords. So like ABC cooling, I want to stop my gas heat, how to turn off a gas furnace for summer. These are really high positions, but like the volume and so um, aren't necessarily as good. So like these are very specific keywords where people are looking for them specifically, but when it really comes to wanting to figure out, who to go to for a legit plumbing, they're not there. So there goes that keyword plumbing San Leandro. They're on page 13. I mean, they're in position 13. Um, Plumber San Leandro, they're on position 10. So they're pretty much spamming their site with keywords, and ultimately that's why they have so many. But right now, again, it's their ad that's pulling in so much traffic away from you. Now, next, another thing we can do that I actually found out is you guys are actually in a pretty good position for the Google from Google Maps. I looked at your competition, like there goes ABC Cooling, and they're not doing great on the maps, but they have that ad that's just like bringing in those people. Um, So ultimately, though, there's nothing stopping us from like going here and here I'm sorry, we have HR Plumbing, Router and Local, and I do believe they're right there because they're ranked organically for for the Google Map Pack, and these two are just ads. But we can easily get you up there because they only have one more citation than you do. Here they are at 7, here they are at 6. All we need to do is get you that one citation that they already have, get that in there for you, and maybe get you one or two more, and then you'll be the organic top for Google My Business. And once that ad for ABC Cooling drops, or if you want your own ads, you'll just destroy the competition. So for the most part, you are at a pretty good start. I like your guys' website. I'm pretty sure we can go ahead and make something better happen. If you like what you've seen here and you feel like you want to work with us, just go ahead and contact me. I'll leave my number in the email for you. Thank you.